Just turn it down a little bit. Okay. Let me try to share it. So just turn it down a little bit. Okay. So hey Rose, how
Hey,
are
Mimi.
you?
I'm
You doing
fine. How you
okay?
doing?
I'm doing good. So I brought you on here so that because you have been the talk of the town for the last couple of days, and I want you to tell me what you have heard being said about you. Anything? We'll start there before you try to clear anything or defend anything. We'll just start with anything that stood out. Hi, meanwhile, hey, October's very own. We'll just start with anything that you have heard that has stood out to you that has been said about you this week. And also, I want to advise you, please do not even worry about looking at the chat. Okay?
Okay. Okay.
Go
I
ahead. I'm gonna mute myself so you can talk.
okay. I heard that I asked for shit back from people, which I don't. I heard that
Did they say the people that you asked for things back from? Because
no, they
I've heard of people giving you money back, but I've never heard them say you asked for it. I would say
yeah,
you never asked me for anything, but we never fell out either. But go ahead.
yeah, they're
Did they say
saying that
any names though?
nope, they just say
Okay.
I donate to people and I expect to have some kind of loyalty to these people supposed to have some kind of loyalty to me and I want attention because I give for the wrong motives and stuff like that, which I don't.
So why do you if when you donate, why do you donate?
I donate because I'm into the show. I donate because I want to see people's channels grow and I want to be a part of their success. Not to say like I'm the one, the big bad wolf that, oh, I helped this person get to the top. And this person owes me everything because if it wasn't for me, these people wouldn't be where they are. No, I donate because I feel like donating. I have it to donate. And I don't want people to think that they owe me anything because I donate. And it kills me that when I do donate to these people, they get on here and say, well, she ain't never gave me nothing. She ain't never did nothing for me, knowing good and well that's a lie.
Okay. So I wanna ask you because I know hey so bomb. I know that all of this stuff started because Kwani was upset because you hey Nikki, you did an interview with Scarlett. Oh hell no over
Right,
there with Club Chat. And
right,
she felt as though um the way I took it was I did hear her when she was saying, well, you're my moderator, but I think she was upset because she felt as though you were used. Do you feel like you were used, or did you feel like you wanted to speak up and you did, or what was that?
no, I don't feel like I was used. I was just taking accountability for the stuff that I've done, and nobody forced me to do anything. I did everything that I did it on my own. Not because of Sean, not because of Fire Babe, not because of them at all. What I did on my own. Nobody put a bug in my ear, nobody suggested or anything. And I was just tired of people thinking that I don't have my own mind, that I can do what I want to do on my own. And as far as the Quantity situation, Mimi, no, I don't feel like I was used. I just wanted that to be out there because James he keeps saying that Sean sent me after him, which me and Sean have never talked about James, not at all. We never emailed, texts, or did anything. But that's a dead horse right now. I'm going to leave that alone. It's out
Yeah,
there. It's
Yeah.
out there. It's out there, and that's the truth. So
Okay.
I'm gonna leave that alone. That's
Good.
done. That's
Because you know,
done.
I have always, if you don't mind me saying, I have always suggested to you that the whole James situation, I felt like it was no need to even worry about it even further because I
Right.
didn't think that there would be a friendship there. But I also don't think that you guys have to be enemies. I think that you guys could just ignore, he'll ignore you and you could just ignore him. That
Well,
would be my suggestion for that little piece of the puzzle.
yeah,
But that's not
yeah.
that's not the big picture anyways, because I don't want to make this live about James or Sean. I just want you to speak about how you feel. And hey Bless, and I want y'all to know I told Skillet that I want her to speak about how she feel and I want her to stop giving apologies
Oh no,
because
I'm not
I'm
apologizing.
not saying don't apologize when you think you've done something wrong, but I just think that it's better to just stand in your shit and say I did what I did and I said what I said and move on because people tend to get irritated when they get apologies and then same behavior, and then sorry and then same behavior. So I told Skillet just be you unapologetically. There's gonna be people that's not gonna fool with you because of that, and there's gonna be people that's like, okay, she's fine with me, and that's what it is because you can't please everybody. You can't bend to please everybody. It's gonna always be somebody on here that doesn't like you. Hey,
I,
Post
I
World.
well, I understand that, Mimi, but
Good.
as far as like you said, it's not about the James situation, but then again, it is because he wanted me to leave him alone, correct?
Yes.
Okay. But but he goes around here when I had that camera slip and blast my picture all over the beef sector streets. How was
When
that
and
him wanting me to
when did this
wait a minute,
happen?
wait a minute. When I was on um the
Just to get
Sassy
the
show,
context.
I had a camera slip. Okay.
When was it?
I,
Was it a month ago, a week
it
ago?
was
Just to
about a
get the
month ago.
context.
It was about a month
Okay.
ago. It was about a month
Okay.
ago. Okay.
All right.
Now I haven't been saying nothing or doing anything to James. Nothing. Nothing at all. I took everybody's advice. I was over it. Okay. I had a camera slip. And that same damn day, Mimi, he goes and does a live and put my picture out there. So how the fuck do you think I'm supposed to leave him alone when he antagonizes me every chance he get? Okay? I'm not going to be just sitting back letting him just do anything to me, especially when I was told and suggested to leave him alone. Okay? So
Okay.
how does one want me to leave them alone, but then they antagonize me? Something's not adding up there. So, that's not cool. If he wanted me to leave him alone, he should have just left me alone. And everybody talk about no, she's stalking him, and she's taking pictures of his house and doing all of that. And he's talking about taking me to court and going and going
Okay.
and taking.
So with the
Wait a minute,
whole, hold on.
wait a
Let me
minute.
just ask you a question because we got to add context to this because you're saying a lot
Okay,
here. Hey, daughter.
okay.
You say when you say take pictures of his house, is that something that you did?
Yeah, I took pictures of his house, and
And do you
I think
understand that there would be probably some animosity
I
for
understand.
that?
I understand that,
Okay.
Mimi. I understand,
Okay.
and I'm not going to say I'm sorry. I'm not going to apologize. It is what it is. I've done it. I stand in it. Okay.
Okay.
If I had a
Go
chance
ahead.
to to do it all over again, I wouldn't do it. Learn from my
Good.
mistake. Okay.
Okay.
Learn. Check mark. Check that off. Okay. Now
All right. Go ahead.
he's saying
I don't want to
stalking.
make this whole live about James though. It's supposed to be
Okay.
about you. But
But
go ahead.
it's not stalking. It's more sort of on harassment because anybody can drive past your house at any time and take a picture. That's public property. Anybody can drive. You could be driving out on the
Right.
street.
But the
Anybody can take a picture.
I'm
But
gonna tell you though, you're right. It can be but the harassment is a crime as well,
it's
baby.
a
So
stop. It would be. It wouldn't cause. He talk about putting me in jail and stuff. The least that he could do is file a complaint for harassment, which would lead under a summary offense, and it would be just like getting a traffic ticket. And if we would go to court, the
Okay.
only thing that the judge would say is we don't have no contact with each other because his hands ain't clean either. Him calling me a bunch of bitches, hoes. I'm a half dead bitch, and he hate me. If he go to court, his hands ain't clean either. So I'm going to knock it off, and I won't have nothing to do
Well,
with him.
I
He
understand
don't
that, but
have
I just
nothing.
want you to know, calling you a bitch and a hoe, that's not a criminal offense.
Well, neither
You
is me
know.
taking. Okay, well, that's true. That's true, but he provokes me to do stuff. If he wouldn't have
Well,
put that
okay,
picture,
but look, we gonna just let me just put a pin in this real quick because you said you did it. I own it. I wouldn't have did it again. So we ain't even gonna make excuses for why you did it or none of that. Because if you wouldn't have did it again, then you know that's not something that you should have done. So
right?
we could just put a nice little pin in that. But I want
Okay,
you to now speak about there are other people that are speaking about you, and you
okay. Well,
apparently want to
With
clear some stuff up.
the Kwani situation, and her getting a PO box for me. Kwani has a birthday at the end of the month. Okay, I got this big box sitting right here, and if you want to see a picture of the box, I will show you the picture of the box that I was going to send her for her birthday. I didn't
Okay.
ask her to get to get no post office box just for nothing. Because and the people say that I promise some things and don't follow through. I have some people stuff. I have some April, on-site April, Arsenal. I promised her stuff. Didn't I follow through with it? Do you remember?
Yeah, I remember. I
Okay.
remember you sent us some like
Okay.
nice African garb and a
And
bottle
and,
of
and, and and a
liquor.
bottle of her liquor and stuff
Hey,
whenever
Lady
she
Nika.
wanted. I
Yeah.
did that.
Hey, Steve.
I don't ask for anything back that I give people. I give from my heart.
Okay.
And that's the reason and
So,
I don't feel like I should be like penalized for promising people stuff that don't go in through with it whenever I see people that's doing stuff to me, making fun of me after I say that I'm gonna do something and then they laughing at me and stuff. Why would I want to send you anything?
okay, I understand that. I understand.
Okay.
And
So
you're not obligated to send anybody anything anyway. So
I know,
that
I
you
know,
know.
I know, I know, I
Okay,
know.
so what else is has because you know my lunch is short. So you have what else have you heard? Because that's why I'm trying to get you to go ahead and say what you got to say because I don't have a whole lot of time. I'm not
Okay,
trying to
and as far
be
as me
rude.
threatening Nika, and as far as me threatening Nika, I did do that. I did, and I called
Okay.
and stuff. So I did that, but and
So
then
you know that's a criminal offense too. I'm gonna need you to stop doing criminal things on YouTube, Mama Rose. You can't be
I
doing stuff
am,
like that. I ain't know you threaten people now.
I
But
did,
anyways, go
but
ahead. Go ahead.
um, I was I was I was just fucked up in the brain that day. It wasn't right, and
So can you?
it's
Is it
done.
safe to say that you sometimes? Hold on, buddy. Is it safe to say sometimes you internalize things that happen on YouTube?
Yeah,
Because it seems like you take things
yeah.
personal, and I think
Some
that
some
might not be a good
some
thing for
things
you.
when it's me when it's dealt with me, yeah, I do. Cause I was digging Lady Nika. I was really well. I still dig her because the glass
Oh,
thing,
hold
the glass
on.
thing that
Don't,
she was
don't,
going to do.
don't say.
Um,
Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Wait 1 second. Because now we're not gonna. We're not. Where is it at? Because somebody just came in my chat and said something, and they must. I don't see that. I hope one of my moderators got that out of there. Oh, thank you so much, Nika. Cause no, we're not gonna do that. Bem girl is over there on Bigo. Stop that. Don't do that. Go ahead, Skillet.
um, as far as her glasses thing, I wanted her to win. I wanted her to do something for herself. So when she was in Deanna's chat one day, and I said, Nika, I have a idea for you to get some monogram glasses, and I was corresponding with Nika through email and giving her ideas and stuff. I don't have no ill will against Nika. It's just that when she said
Monica feels like you don't like her. She feels like you don't like her.
she what she did was she got on the live and said she thought of an idea about selling some merchandise, which she didn't think of the idea. I gave her the idea. She acted like I wasn't out there trying to see her win when I gave her the idea for the glasses. I had nothing but love for Lady Nika, but I don't need to hold on to stuff that I do for people. I just want to be acknowledged when I do something good for people. Don't just look at me like I'm a piece of shit and look over what you want to look over. I have nothing but love for people, Mimi. I do. But I'm not
Okay.
going to be just sit here and get walked over by people either.
Well, I definitely don't expect you to do that. I my advice to you would be to not internalize this stuff on YouTube. I think that it upsets you. I think you really do internalize it and you get in your feelings about it. And a lot of people do. I'm not don't think that I'm talking down to you because you know I'm not.
I know
But
that.
I know you and how I've been talking to you for how many years now? 3 years. And I
3
know
years.
how you
Yeah.
are.
Right.
And you do get upset. Sometimes that will be a good time to check out and log out because you know this can you stress and stuff like that, stressing over something online that can affect your health, and you know that.
I know.
Let me say this real quick. Q Robinson, send me an email and I'll tell you what was said. I'm not gonna repeat that shit. That's bullshit. I'm not going to even repeat what was said, but it was not cool. And you can email me and I'll tell you. But they was typing to you about somebody else. So that's gonna always be my advice to you, Skillet. It's gonna always Rose. I'm sorry. I gotta remember you're not Skillet no more.
No.
That's my advice to you. Is like you can't let it affect you like that. You really cannot. It's gonna because you know how this sector can be and you know what it gives. You know that it can really, really put you in a dark place if you are not able to separate it from real reality and virtual reality. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And because I know, and also when you take it and you make it your real life and it affects you, it makes you start doing things outside of YouTube. You feel me? And that's when it
Yeah.
gets really murky, and that's what you're not distinct in one from the other. You're blurring the lines, and when you do that internally, and it upsets you. And I understand you got feelings too. I'm not discrediting your feelings at all. You know that. But when you
Right.
blur the lines and you can't, a lot of creators do that. If you don't put a hard black line between that and say this is one thing and this is another, then you're going to keep on getting upset and then reaching outside of YouTube. So I want to ask you another question. Um, why don't you get on your channel? Why don't you like getting on your channel? Because you have a channel. um Anytime you get on somebody's panel, a couple of people will come,
Okay.
but it doesn't matter how many people are in the audience, and it's really about you get most of your views on the replays anyway. If you don't know, if a lot of people don't have you in the algorithm and they don't see that you're live to hear what you're talking about, they'll find out and they'll come watch the replay. I will share your videos, but a lot of times
Okay.
when you want to speak up, because I think that this whole Quantity situation wouldn't even happen had you got on your channel and said everything you wanted to say. I think that it would. She might have said leave James alone. I'm sure because I'm sure she would have, but because that's really the common consensus is what people are saying. But I think she would have felt. She definitely wouldn't have felt like nobody used you or made you look stupid or anything like that. So, do you consider getting on your own channel?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Hey, Tisa. Okay. Hey,
Hey.
hey, Auntie. How you doing, boo? Okay. Well, that's more advice to you that I would like to offer to you is get on your own channel. Don't worry about your numbers and your views. Everybody has to start somewhere.
Okay.
Everybody has to start somewhere. Don't worry about I'm look at my views. My views ain't high. I still get on here and kick my shit and say what I want to say though. So
Okay.
you can do the same. But I think
Okay.
that it will, I think you should just start getting on, even if you just start getting on talking about light things, just something you may be interested in. That will be a nice hobby for you, I think. If you would take out, oh, this person don't like me, these people don't like me. If you stop worrying about that, just be authentic to yourself.
Maybe I'll just start doing my rap stuff again.
Why not? You like to rap, why not rap? Don't
Okay.
even if only 10 people heard you rap and only one out of them 10 people liked it, then you put a smile on one person's face for the day.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, I got
Wouldn't
it.
is that what you're setting out to do, or are you trying to
I want to do
be
the rap
sector
stuff.
famous? Because if you're trying to be sector famous, skillet, we all know you.
Nope, I don't
So
want to
you
be
you
big
ain't gotta
sector.
have you don't have to do the shenanigans. Everybody knows who you are.
Yeah. I'll do
So
the I'll do
you ain't gotta keep up no bullshit. Everybody already knows who you are.
okay.
Do something different. Do something
Okay.
that you enjoy. Do you don't enjoy doing this, do you?
No, I don't.
You don't
No. I
enjoy
don't.
arguing with people and getting cussed the fuck out, do you?
No. No,
No.
no, no.
So try to drown some of that out and channel your energy and your time into doing something you like to do. You love showing your shoes. You love doing your little outfits, and as many pictures as I got of you showing me what you wearing for the day. Why you
Okay.
can't do a little segment? Everything I wore this week. Put you a video together. It doesn't matter about how many people come in and look at your video. It doesn't matter about how many people don't like you. Do it for those that do like you. That's the same thing I was trying to tell Rico. You focus more on the 5 negative comments and you got 10 good ones that you don't even acknowledge. Like don't be that. Don't always every time your name comes up, it's associated with something negative. And the only way you're going to change that around is to get up out the bullshit. That's the only way. And you can't just say, oh, I'm going to dip my toe in some bullshit here, then I'm going to run off and then I'm going to come back and get, because every time your name comes up, we can't go to your channel and look at no content and say, well, let me see a different side of Skillet because you don't put no content on your channel. So everything that everybody hears about you comes from somebody else. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
So you have to do what you want to do. And okay, see, Nika says you are vindictive and you don't want to cater to the people that care for you. So that's not a look that you want, Skilly. You want there are people I'm not gonna say the vast majority is just going up for you. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you, but I can say that it's people that are going to judge you for the way you treated them. And I'm one of the people you haven't done anything negatively to. So I don't have a problem with you. You know that. So if
Right.
you get one view up out of me, but you gotta show something else. Don't nobody even has your channel to go to for reference and say, let me see what else is she's about besides all the bullshit. So all they see is the bullshit. So your name is associated with a bunch of bullshit. And the only way you're gonna turn it around is to give something else. You can't just give bullshit and that's it. And then only time we see your name is because something done popped off. You know, and then they go back to your channel to try to reference and see what you about for people that don't know who you are, don't know the history, and they can't even say, oh, well, she likes sunglasses and she likes fashions and boots and this and that. And, you know, I've heard you and your husband have many conversations. Maybe he
Mm-hmm.
could give you some input on what you should do on your channel. Talk to your husband too. He's
Okay.
supportive of you.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
can always ask me, hey, I have this idea. Can you help me to elevate the idea? I don't mind. But you got
Okay.
to give something else. You got to give something else, I think, and then it'll. It's not gonna be great in peaches and cream immediately, but if you can give content and stay out of trouble, and don't be in no shit, then maybe people will warm up to you, but they're not going to. And everybody's just gonna say Skillet is just some bullshit because that's every time your name is said, it's associated with that. And then you don't put content on your channel for them to go back and look and say, well, at least I can say I know what she's about, what she likes to talk about, what she likes to do. She's not always just on here for mess. But they can't do that. It's nothing to reference back to but mess. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I
Okay.
get it. I get it. It wasn't it nobody you didn't break it down to me like this before, but now it's absorbing. It's absorbing.
Okay. Okay. So is there anything you want to say? Because it's 12:30. I'm gonna let you say what you
No,
gotta say.
I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done.
Okay.
I won't my actions will speak louder than my words, and I'm sorry it's just
There you
out the
go.
door because I'm not a sorry person. So it
You want
is
just
what it is.
don't do it. Now I'm gonna tell you, and like I said, Rose, everybody, it's gonna be people that are going to say, "Well, I'm not gonna get into her because of all the shit and all the past shit," and it is what it is, and you can't feel a way about it. You just have to pander to those that want to see something out of you, and to those that don't want to see anything from you, they ain't gonna come over there. You ain't got to worry about them.
Okay. Thank you,
And if,
Mimi.
you're welcome. You're welcome.
Thank you. Thank you.
You have a good rest of your day. I'm gonna talk with the chat for a quick hot second before I get off, and I hope that helped you a little bit. Look, they telling you rap, so get on your channel and rap. She ain't gonna do it up
Okay.
here. Let her do. She need to put some content on her channel. So get on your
Okay.
channel and freestyle or something. Do you a little upload? Do you a little live? Whatever. I'll share it.
All right. Skill is here,
All
and
right.
I want you to know, and Mimi, I love your show. Thank you
Love
for
you too,
putting
honey.
me on. I just will
No
be
problem.
better me. Thank you, and I'll have the
Do it for you.
victory.
Don't do it for nobody else, honey, because ain't nobody trying to hear it. Just be better for you. It's not gonna be for anybody else at the end of the day. People gonna feel how they feel about you. You just gotta
Okay.
take it and move on with it and say, oh, okay, well, you don't like me. Cool. It is what it is. I ain't finna try to mess with you because you don't like me. I'm just gonna move on and do me. You can just don't come on my channel if you don't like me. That's just how you gotta do it.
Okay. Thank
All
you.
right. I'll
All
talk to you
right.
in a little while, okay?
Okay. Bye bye.
Bye bye. Y'all are fucking rude. I just want y'all to know that. I do not appreciate the way you guys behave in this chat. I thought that you guys were better than this. Excuse me, kid. Don't do that. Okay? Excuse me, honey. My mama used to be a crackhead. Don't you do that. Matter of fact, and my Uncle Jeffrey is still a crackhead. So what the fuck you got? What problem you got with a fucking crackhead, Ken? Don't be on here fucking crackhead shaming, motherfucker. I seen you on crackhead channels mingling in crackhead chats. Get you together real quick, Ken. What Triple Red say? Y'all get on my nerves. See, y'all know that I'm fucking nice. And when I try to be fucking decent, here y'all hoes come. Now I'm finna do a King Roman, and I'm finna cuss all y'all out. Yeah, it's okay, Petty, but you was good today. You behaved yourself. Let me see. Auntie April was good. Triple Red X, we know he ain't gonna be D Spot. Them two motherfuckers right there. I see y'all. I was ignoring y'all. Y'all didn't know this? Y'all are so negative. Who pissed in y'all cornflakes this morning? Huh? Who pissed in y'all cornflakes? Stacy, you always behave yourself. Oh, you blocked. Let me. Triple Red was in here throwing fucking tomatoes. And Triple Red, you supposed to be in that time out the way you cuss Kimmy out like that. Ken, what you gonna do about him cussing your girlfriend out like that? Cause he cussed your girlfriend smooth the fuck out. He cussed the rolls off her neck. I'm just saying. Positive about Sosa Bomb, you hush, cause you wasn't behaving. I saw you too, motherfucker. I saw you. I said, I don't know. People were surprised. I was like, y'all don't know that what y'all ain't never heard Triple Red X. Even before he left, y'all didn't know what he gave. Y'all didn't know that he be cussing people out. Oh, oh my God. Leave Rico alone. Oh my God, you guys. I want to save everybody these spots. Don't do that. You know that. I love Rose. Y'all leave Rose alone. That's my girl. Rose, play as fuck up. Y'all damn. Let Rose get over there and do her shit. Y'all better go watch her motherfucking rap video too, and I'm gonna share it. So y'all need to. Yeah, I'm gonna. I do not like Trippy, man. Don't do Tisa. Tisa not homeless, honey. Tisa could come. Tisa be everywhere. Don't do Tisa. Tisa been coming over my channel for a long, long time, way before that fallout. Tisa been came to my channel a long time ago. I'm just so little and under the radar, didn't nobody know. No, she's fine. She's fine. I try to be, but look at how these people act. Port Charles Library. They said no, bro. Come on, man. You need to stop. What the hell? I was like, oh my God. And then Henny Wise put it up and Henny Wise speeded up. Oh my God, it was so funny. It went real fast. Now she ain't homeless, she traveling. They said no, so don't mess with my Tisa. Leave Tisa alone. Tisa ain't bothering nobody. Ken, you don't never behave. No, baby, people that like to travel, you gotta have money to travel. They said no, don't do that. Mm-mm, mm-mm. Tisa got her own channel, and Tisa community wall be popping sometimes. Leave Tisa alone, cause that's my boo, and I'm not gonna support this independent Tisa bashing. Nope, I'm not. I'm not supporting the Rose bashing. I ain't having it. They got a home right over here. They come right over here. I accept everybody as long as you ain't trying to come over here and drag me or make nasty remarks in my comments. So, you know, everybody has a home over here. So what you trying to say? I have a home. You trying to say my house is a homeless shelter? They said no. I'm offended. I'm so offended. Y'all are so rude. I just want to know who hurt you? What happened this morning? What y'all going through today? It's lunchtime. Everybody supposed to be having a nice day. And everybody wanna mm, mm, mm. It's all in love, really. They are not rejects. Those are my boos. I'm not having that. Y'all ain't finna make me feel bad for loving on people. I ain't finna do it. Oh, you homeless roaming around? No, these spot. You live with me. You live here. You live here. Y'all live here with me. You know, we a little cramped, but we fine. I cook every day. Y'all eat good. It's okay. Shut up, loving and living. Ugh. You know what? I'm done with y'all. I'm done with y'all. Look, I listen. Y'all act like y'all ain't never sinned. Don't on, y'all leave me alone. Cause y'all know back in the day, y'all done beat somebody up. Y'all was in the schoolyard fighting over boys and girls, and y'all was trying to gang bang and all that. I know what y'all was doing back in the day. You give people time to clean their stuff up. Hey, me hard boo. Shut up, Triple Red. If you was not my boo, you would have been blocked. I'm just letting you know that today, right now. Shut up, Triple Red. God damn. Who put you in the dragon spirit all week? Go on. Y'all know what Sim say. Nah, y'all gonna don't call. First of all, so y'all trying to say my shit raggedy. So now y'all over here offending me? Me personally? Okay, cool. Let me go ahead and start my list. Triple Red is at the top. Right below him will be D Spot. Then they said no. Yeah, let me go ahead and make this mental note. Loving and living on the list, Ken on the list 2, 3 times. Yeah. Cole's World, which Cole's World, I'm so disappointed in you. You always so well behaved. Y'all are ridiculous. Now Bree ain't do nothing. Bree been good. Hey Tay Boo, didn't call me back last night, wench. It's not raggedy, it's pretty clean. So now y'all gonna fuck all y'all. All right. How the fuck this turn? I know when I'm not wanted. Fuck you guys. No, T ain't buy me nothing for Christmas. What the hell? Come on now. No, Tisa didn't buy me nothing for Christmas, but Tisa still got a home over here. She ain't gotta buy me nothing. Tisa ain't gotta buy me shit. Ain't nobody gotta buy me nothing. Let me bump D spot up a spot on the list. Yeah, I'm making this mental note. I'm watching all y'all motherfuckers and how y'all are so disrespectful. So yeah, this mental note is taken. Oh, mm, mm, mm. If I was to block everybody that was being disrespectful right now, I wouldn't have but like 2 people left in my chat. So I'm gonna let y'all live. But y'all got me. See now I understand how King Roman felt. I'm about to blow up on all y'all. Cause all y'all out. Y'all some disrespectful motherfuckers. Anyways, I'm gonna go because y'all hoes just gonna keep on dragging. I know, Stacy. I love you. You not on the list, boo. You is not on the list, baby. Auntie, she showed on the motherfucking list. I've been thanking this part. I'm just trying to turn the lemons into lemonade. Y'all just so rude. I can't get y'all to behave for nothing. Please, yes, there you go. Y'all see what Sims Overdose said with his cute self? All y'all mother effers need to go pray. I ain't doing it for y'all today. I ain't praying for y'all today. Cause the shit y'all do, it ain't right. All y'all need to go repent. I'm leaving because I don't need y'all negative energy rubbing off on me. I don't need y'all trying to drag me in my home. Okay. So I love y'all. Maybe I'll come back when I get off. When I get Aaron from school and Riri gets off the bus. James, please don't clean us up. Don't clean us up. All right. I love y'all. I gave y'all the dragon spirit. That is not cool because that is not what this is for. I'm not with y'all being ridiculously nasty and rude. Jace, tell them y'all are rude.
Y'all are rude.
And say, Mommy is upset.
And then Mommy is upset.
All right, I'm out. I love y'all. I'll see y'all later.
Y'all booties.
That's right, Jace.